Hello, everyone. You're listening to Path Fumblers, and this is Reign of Winter, Episode 12, The Three Who Watch, Part 2. Let's go.
If we're gonna fight more shit like that.
Hey, after we get the help from the mean raven, I vote that you let me eat it for not warning us about the stupid boar.
What is my cleric level?
I think that's just your level.
Your level,
It's
7.
Yeah, because my spellcast.
46.
I get
46. 46 healing for everybody. It goes up every. It's the same thing. It's
I
it's
also bake fresh cookies.
same dice amount of sneak attack.
Okay.
Exact same progression.
So
We have one of those.
everyone heals 10.
Okay.
What kind of cookies are there?
Tagalongs?
Oh, yes.
Should I heal him with my spell?
Yeah, keep going. I'm at 25 health.
But
You healed 10, you said?
Everybody heals 10.
So how much are you missing? Because I can do either cure serious wounds or cure moderate wounds.
Do the serious.
Okay.
I need 40 more hit points.
14 plus 19 plus 7. 26.
Oh, shit.
Woo!
As you
No,
return,
that's more than that.
as you return
You
to the
said 14
Chamber of
plus
Twilight,
19 plus 7?
the Raven,
14 plus 5 is 19
Oh.
plus 7.
the Raven, sitting upon its globe, looks at you.
You truly possess the will and strength of the Black Rider.
Yeah.
Lay the answer to my riddle at the feet of my globe, and I shall reward you.
Sorry, my pants are kind of right.
Without moving, a pendant seems to form out of the Raven's feathers and lifts off of it. It's a necklace that looks like this.
What kind of
An iron amulet.
What does it do?
I would like to actually make that. That
Pretty
looks
cool, right?
Really cool.
What does it do? What's it do?
I can make that out of steel.
This
Or,
amulet
like,
holds
how
one
you-
of the 3 clues you seek. It reveals the first ingredient for Baba Yaga's kettle. Look for this key where time catches up to us all.
Clutching the boar's tusk in each talon, the Raven lifts himself atop the glowing orb into the nest. As he lands, the orb's light winks out and the Raven disappears, but not before he caws one last mysterious phrase.
Look for the mother when the moon is full.
It's not that mysterious. It's pretty literal as far as mysterious phrases go.
That's true.
Baba Yaga when the moon is full.
Basic witchcraft, a full moon naturally represents the median of a woman's life.
So,
When it waxes is the maiden, when it's full is the mother, and when it wanes it is the crown. We all know this is
That
cool.
bird's lucky to disappear.
Yeah.
well, that's all that's in this room.
Eat it.
Oh, shit, just that.
We're in it!
Well, that wasn't so bad. How you feeling, gefilte fish?
Are you back to full health or no?
51 out of 64.
Damn.
That's-
I'm not gonna waste another land.
I mean, I could cure light wounds.
Nah, don't waste it. We're gonna need
Let's
it.
see what else is gonna try to kill us.
Yeah.
There. Because cure light wounds.
Do we-
Surely there aren't
One
two
D8 plus
demons that can smite good.
I mean, this is
Might
Baba
be.
Yaga's hut.
I love you guys.
Okay.
Sorry, there were some funny mushrooms in there. They're great.
So you exit out the door. You now can make your
Oh,
way.
there's a map on the ground.
You can You can go back the way you
We need
came,
number 2.
or yeah, number 1 or number 2.
Do we want to
Do we wanna-
I just want to know how much time I have.
The question is, do we want to?
Yeah, let's just keep going this
Keep
way.
going.
Yeah.
Rather than retracing our steps.
I mean, there's that secret door we don't know about.
Secret door, secret
Are we allowed
Yeah,
to
are
roll
we
that
allowed to go
again?
back and re-perception it?
Nope.
No,
Damn it.
we
Yeah.
don't know it's there.
I know, but I just want to know.
We
Can
don't know it's there.
You all gotta take a
Forget
nap
about it.
before you make a check again.
I mean, we'll probably end up doing that at some point to heal.
Is there,
I already used my cure series wounds.
is there no reason we can't nap right now?
Now let's deal with some other
I
stuff and then
swear.
snap back in the main room again.
Yeah, David.
So we want number 2. Roman numeral 2. Do you see that? That should be that one right there on the bottom.
That was harder than the boss of the last book.
Right?
Welcome to book 3!
Book 3!
Better grab some ammo! It's book 3, bitches!
We came from there.
Yes. From 2.
Yeah.
This doesn't
Emotional differences with a talking robotic dog! Tuesdays at 9!
So do we have to perception all of, like, what happens if you don't, what happens if you do perception on that last door?
You just don't see a door.
You don't see it.
Can you get out of this place without, like...
After enough naps, eventually you'll find a door.
Man, that first one, was like, what, 31 to pass or something?
Yeah, it was like 30. I mean, granted, if I rolled one more time, I'd fuck get it. Like,
Perhaps with the blessings of the Raven, the DC will go down.
I like how you're like, yeah, there's just a whole bunch of puzzles, and then our tank is almost killed.
That's why I asked!
ah!
You want to do some...
Actually.
This is like not even the big challenge of this book, y'all.
We are very, like, bullshit
Our
guys.
first few rolls were not that great, and it scored really high.
But again, I feel like that encounter was like specifically built with like a paladin in mind.
Yeah.
To like scare the shit out of the party paladin.
It
Yeah.
worked.
Yeah.
It's like, counter smite, like,
Literally.
This
somebody's
works.
smiting me. Well, guess what? 2 can play that game.
Everyone make perception checks!
I got it.
Yeah, I was like 20 damage. I can take that shit. That's nothing.
Ooh, 16, Jesse.
Oh, cool.
21.
21,
28.
23, 28.
Oh, wait.
Nice. To roll twice.
16.
I exhausted all my nat points.
Are you, did you put on the did you put on the necklace?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. You turn into a toad. No, you don't.
That would be horrible.
You automatically die.
That means you're a prince, right?
Yeah.
That's how that works.
You become the dancing hut. And the players are walking around in your intestines and you feel uncomfortable about it. What?
Especially since they're probably full of food.
Me would probably feel more uncomfortable.
I one time co-DM'd a like Adventure Time, like really just fucking weird adventure. And the final boss was like it was like this big stone dragon, and it looks like a mountain, and like you climb into the mountain. They climbed into the mountain. They didn't realize it was like the dragon's butt, and it wasn't realized until later when they like came out. And everybody made a bunch of like butt jokes while they're in there, and it was like totally. I didn't expect that. Like me and the other game master were just like. And they're like, why do they think it's so funny when we make butt jokes? At the end of the game, they were like,
because we're immature.
we were in a dragon's butt. So, most of you notice there's another hidden door.
Are we done?
What does this one say?
A few of you notice, hey, I think we found another door here. Maybe we should go touch it. As Gefilte Fish walks up, the rune around his neck glows, and the illusion is immediately dispersed, revealing another set of double doors.
Is there something on the doors?
Maybe. A symbol carved upon this door resembles a downward-facing crescent resting on a horizontal line with arrows pointing outward. A vertical bisecting line with arrows pointing both directions runs from top to bottom. Another DC-20 Arcana check. Or linguistics.
Is there a picture of this room?
There is not a picture of this room.
Why would they do that?
I know, right? You gotta use your imagination, James.
Oh, I don't. That's not level 14. GC 20.
Talking together, you are...
Oh, you got it.
26, that's a pass. Ivan is able to inform you that this is the Eobaran symbol of night.
I thought I knew that language.
It's a symbol.
Oh. It doesn't count?
No, it's not.
Written languages and spoken languages are, I guess.
Well, it's a symbol. It's not like a written word.
Well, what is this rock?
Queen.
So, you enter the room.
Do we though?
Here's what you find. Do you? Do you?
That was supposed to be half shot.
I'm not going first.
You enter the room. One of you explodes into a fine red mist. Roll to see who it is. What?
Wait!
like the best thing to say to a party.
Somebody's wielding a deconstruction wand.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
That is a good one. I like that.
Yeah. Turns out this campaign has a railgun in it.
Yeah. Fantasy! We're making it up as we go. Wavering darkness devours everything that lies beyond the threshold. Thick stone columns and wooden beams entangled with pale moonflower blossoms support the room's high vaulted ceiling. A faintly glowing blood-red orb dangles from a black iron chain in the center of the room.
Oh, so this is where they develop the photographs
That
of the
shot from
torture
Storm
they
Song
commit in
tends
the
to
other
show.
room.
There's a chain in the middle of the room. Do you pull it and the gun comes out, or is that?
So like the button in that stupid.
So,
Final Fantasy
you remember how
VII
special
arcade?
guns have like red text
Yeah.
that means something but it doesn't tell you what it is?
Yes, you
For
want to Google it.
for-
You're like,
For the lady fist, it says, "Love is a lady finger, revenge is a lady fist." Like, yes. Fist. Anyway,
Fisting jokes.
so gross. You should be ashamed of yourselves. So, who can see? Who can see in pitch black darkness? Ooh, Kyler and
our
Gefiltovich.
paladin can.
Kyler and Gefiltovich, do you want to go in first?
What's Tyler?
What?
They are in
What's your
first.
straw?
Green.
You ready, buddy? Oop.
Kyler and Gefiltovich.
Gonna not step on me.
You want to sit on top of me so we can charge whatever's in there?
Wait, who's sitting on top of who?
He?
Role reversal.
I'm not included.
No, it's the backpack and the backpack-y have reverse
So
roles.
can anyone ride because she's large size?
Oh,
Who
so
has
is your
what
tiger.
determines? Yeah. Can I ride Siegfried?
So,
Into battle?
riding
Casting spells?
and being carried are different things.
Okay.
Riding implies that you're like saddled and you can attack while riding.
All right.
Being carried is you just simply being carried by a large creature. A
Okay.
creature larger than you.
And
or,
the creature
or stronger
dis-
than
and
or
the creature
that's strong enough
determines-
to do so.
The creature determines where to go, not the rider.
So if you were to jump on Kyler and just like hold on, Kyler, you would not be encumbered at all. Remember, we went over your carrying capacities. They're
Same with
insane.
Siegfried.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're insane.
Wolves are strong creatures.
because you're a quadruped. Oh
Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Quadruped.
That has a lot to do with the hulking hurler build.
Large quadruped is a ×3 multiplier to the strength, and Kyler's is pretty impressive in his new form. So,
Is
You-
it him?
you-
Do we actually switch gender?
I
when we
mean,
turn
if you
into a
want to just like
woman?
put your face in there, Kyler probably won't object.
That's so weird. Like, I don't.
Yeah, no.
We got quiet pretty quickly, so
Yeah, no, I'm against bestiality too. That's why.
You're like,
That's why I picked
well,
comedy.
told you this is gonna get
I
weird.
can animal form into a wolf and then it's fine.
Here's the thing, guys. Kyler is a
Yes.
large-sized wolf, so his gigantic wolf junk is like right in our faces.
His?
We don't know if it's a him or a her. That's the point.
It's a magical beast, yo.
Yeah.
That shit's retractable.
Wait, so could I ride?
That's extra dimensional.
Could I ride?
Kyler, use your slam attack. We went over this earlier. Slam attack. Maybe it's a tentacle, maybe it's a. Anyway, so you are now. Kyler and Gefiltovich, you are in a dark, very scary, creepy room.
Hyenas do
Yeah,
that.
but he's got
to
skills
assert
in right,
dominance.
so can he like?
Female
Oh,
hyenas
You're
have
a
a fake
sentient
3-foot like
human
long penis.
intellect person that can give
Yeah.
consent.
If you consent to him riding you,
The fake hyena. long
that's
penis.
all we need to talk
and I
about.
wouldn't have to roll for
It's a real thing, and they use it to assert dominance over the man.
Well, keep in mind, like riding into
They
a
like
fight,
those.
you'd have to grab Kyler's fur, and that might be bothersome.
Check.
You would take a penalty because you don't
Like,
have a
that's
saddle.
actually a thing.
You need a saddle to like comfortably fight.
My mount is pretty optimized. for
Yes.
doing
Yeah. Is it just another white wolf?
that. No, it's a horse.
It's
You obey me now.
It's a wolf. So anyway, okay. So you are now in a dark, Pitch dark chamber. So the three of you watch as your two friends are devoured by the darkness.
I light a torch and ruin their name.
Fuck you guys.
Because I have a couple of those.
I will kill.
Yeah, can I produce flame and just kind of like hold it? Just,
I have 10 torches on me.
How about we see what happens first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna wait for
So
them.
you're just gonna wait for the two of them. You're not,
Yeah.
Okay. So the three of you wait to see what happens to the two of you. The two of you go in. You notice that there is in this room a single red orb hanging from a chain that is giving off a light, a low red light that extends about 10 feet. It seems to be the only thing in this room providing any sort of illumination. When you look up, you could barely make out the faint petals of moonflowers growing in the rafters.
I cast Detect Magic.
Okay, you cast Detect Magic.
Oh god.
That's a bad idea.
It is?
Your
We're in the-
your spell begins to take effect. Begin to concentrate as you look around. You notice.
You're in
You
a
notice at
magic
first.
hut.
You notice at first that there's something you were looking at is magical. You then realize that there are many things that are magical, and as that third round begins to start, everything you're looking at begins to glow to such a bright illumination that you're forced to close your eyes and look away.
Cancel that?
Abort!
Control
Abort!
Z, Control Z.
I made a mistake! Undo!
There is a tremendous amount of magic in this room. Everything is magical.
Boo.
The orb, the walls, the ceiling, the floor, the rafters, the moonflowers, even the darkness itself is magical.
Air needs your personality.
Thanks, buddy.
Hashtag charmed. So, the two of you make perception checks.
Oh, I want
Gefilte fish, you were at a -4 as you don't have low light vision.
Oh gosh. I want to perceive things.
23.
Oh,
23, Kyler, as the two of you look up and look around, Kyler, you happen to look up and notice in the images in the silhouettes of the petals, there seems to be something that doesn't belong. Something that has a ruffled
One of these things
silhouette.
like the
That-
others.
Exactly, it doesn't look like a flower. As you begin to squint at it to figure out what exactly it is, it moves.
The head of a hideous white raven with glowing red eyes looks down at you.
Hey, where's your mom? Wait, / boss. Hag lady, come on. Communication.
I like to imagine this wolf is just saying
yeah,
this,
it's a
and that
wolf.
raven's just
Right.
like, what the fuck is going on?
You ask about my mother.
Yes?
I never knew my mother. She abandoned me.
Wow, what a bitch. I'm sorry.
What a bitch, I'm sorry. Please, does the raven respond to this?
Is that what you said? My mother was killed by my father as he crushed my unborn form in my egg.
Wow, your parents are both dicks. I'm super sorry, dude.
I'm super sorry, dude.
Why is his mom a dick?
Why
She
have
was
you
murdered.
wandered from your herd, wolf?
Curiosity? We're looking for your boss.
My boss.
Baba
yeah.
Yaga?
You seek Baba Yaga.
Yes.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, her daughter pulled a real dick move, and the rest of the world's not cool with Eternal Winter. Keep it in your own country.
Hey, I got some blame from one of your friends.
I have no country, but I understand.
Cool.
You've taken upon yourselves a great burden. For that which you desire, the changeling holds. While you have convinced me of your intentions, you have yet to convince me of your wit. To prove your cleverness, you must find the answer to my riddle.
I mark the night's coming. I will mark your end. I run not in fear, and I have no friend. The answer to the riddle lies within the passage of night. To find the path to what you seek, drink from the silver chalice within the grotto. Go now, and do not return to me, unless you can prove your worth.
Somebody read Harry
Is the
Potter.
demon gonna pop out again? Because I'm gonna be real upset with you if that happens
You know,
again.
Horcrux, drink from the silver chalice with the thing in the middle of the lake. You know.
Get me the answer, wolf.
Alrighty.
Do not return otherwise. The hideous malformed raven
Twat.
steps. I heard that. Disappears among
Where's the British saying?
the moonflowers.
It's actually Fanny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought Fanny meant butt.
I thought it was muff.
And then we watched.
Different cultures.
That's a good one.
Yes, it
No,
is.
we had a
Or
lot.
as they say in German, mushy.
We had a lot of fun.
Mushy mushy.
As they say in Japanese.
Yes.
Camp
For
song where
hello.
you're singing about your aunt swinging stuff, and at one point she was swinging her muff, and like all of the
Wait, what?
the counselors from Britain just like died laughing.
Wait, what?
When I was a camp counselor, there was some song about like you sung about like your old aunt and her like swayy clothes and stuff.
Grody.
Right?
Like your old.
Girl Scouts are weird.
Do you guys want to keep talking or can I use the bathroom?
You use the bathroom.
Okay, cool. You can, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can play with VR a bit after.
There's also a whole song about beavers, which they did.
It's so neat.
We used I went to the Microsoft store. We used the painting thing. It was really. I was surprised by how.
Like dexterous you could be.
Yeah. Like it felt like I was painting with the tip of my finger. I thought it would be awkward and clunky, and it wasn't. It was very
Computing, as long as you have enough computing power, you're
Yeah.
fine.
So what was it?
It's called the tilt
You look
brush
like
app.
Harry,
It's
buddy.
tilt brush.
But for what? Like what VR thing?
You look
Like-
tired.
that.
That one.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Someday.
you paint and it's like a paintbrush in 3D space. You can shape
Yeah.
it into
So what
a-
happened?
Oh, that's so
4:30.
cool.
It's kind of difficult to
comprehend.
draw something with line in 3D.
Yeah.
So if like I made like a bed of flowers, so what I had to do was I took the brush and just went like that, and then I got bigger, and then I made petals like that. You have to like think
Yeah.
very like
Yeah.
how I sculpt a set of lines.
Okay, I call
So
back
cool.
to the rest of y'all still standing in the doorway. Hey guys, another creepy raven with a stupid riddle that we have to solve. Let's go. This one was
Uh,
a
Get
dick.
some torches
I
to like
can't
produce
see
flames.
shit,
yeah,
Captain.
that. Does my
Black
produce flame
bug.
actually like? Okay,
As the three of you timidly walk into the darkness, you are greeted with the pale red glow of the lantern. You can
I have
barely
a
make
light
out the
cantrip.
silhouettes of Gefilte and Kyler.
Tyler should be pink.
Make a spellcaster check.
what is this spellcaster?
There's actually a
Remember how we did that with the board? It's the same check.
Okay.
It's your d20 plus your caster level plus your casting stat.
So that is a. Yeah, it's
Yes.
a 9. Plus, it's a 9 plus my caster level is a 7.
So 16.
Plus what? Wisdom.
Plus your wisdom modifier, yes.
So my wisdom is a plus 5. Plus
So
7 is
21.
12. Plus yeah.
21, you cast your light spell, and for a fleeting instant, the room is illuminated, but the darkness seems to slowly choke out your light. After a mere few seconds, your spell is destroyed.
Well,
it's a consuming
can
darkness.
you roll?
My turn.
Can you light your torch? Oh yeah.
My turn.
That's an 18.
So
Plus 7.
31.
Your spell also fails.
Damn.
You're attempting to overcome a spell woven by Baba Yaga herself.
I'm still gonna try.
I'm gonna go for it.
What happens if we just light a normal torch?
Yeah.
That
I'm gonna do that
probably
next.
goes out.
I I notice these strange things and I think to myself, I wonder if this is purely magical. Take a torch, grab my flint and steel, and light one of my 10 torches. Or attempt to, I suppose, depending on the sequence of events.
You hear something from the rafters go, and your torch goes out.
Isn't that Raven?
Well, at least I get to keep this for later. And I
Told
stick
you
it right
that
back in my sack.
Damn.
Still got all 10. What's up?
Yeah, good point.
What is it?
Yeah, your torch is not
Told
consumed.
you.
Can animals? Is there someone we can like?
They can see,
Yeah,
so they can tell us where to go. We can just follow their
Well,
voices.
one of us could ride one, and one of us could ride the other. And that's
I light
four.
my fart from the fundament himself.
It's an infinite flame.
Can you cast light? I was like, what are you talking about? Do you light a fart? Like, what are you talking about?
Well, if one of us rides one and one of us rides the other, that's 4. We kind of have.
I
some-
could probably carry 2 of you, to be honest.
We can all
I'm not very
dance.
heavy, yeah.
Whole tank kid is that like?
Your illuminating flatulence reveals a chamber beyond.
We go there.
We go there.
God damn it,
James,
guys.
you're really pushing us along. I appreciate that. It's like we go there, we leave, we continue. Thanks. Hundreds of tangled roots dangle from the raw earthen ceiling of this rough-hewn circular grotto, which is filled with dark, placid water. A narrow stone walkway leads to a circular platform in the center of the room. Upon rests a stone table set with 5 silver chalices.
Checks out.
Brilliant!
About the perimeter of the grotto, a few feet above the waterline, 5 deep alcoves have been dug into the grotto walls. Though shadowed by darkness, a faint glitter sparkles from deep within each alcove.
Vampires!
You cannot make out what is in these alcoves, but you can see that they are there.
Can we throw torches at them?
The torches probably won't stay lit or light at all.
Well, the raven who's being a dick is in the other room.
That wasn't necessarily the raven. It was just the room itself.
The
was-
air itself.
How deep is the water?
You can't tell. The water is black.
Can I turn into some sort of like?
It is totally
water
not.
creature?
It's blue.
I am going to
It's-
try casting
It's-
Mage Hand and moving a chalice.
You guys, it's called the Chamber of Night, okay? So,
I'm going to try casting Mage Hand and moving a chalice.
just the one that's closest to you?
Yep.
Which I presume would be.
So,
I just want to turn into a shark.
one of the
and then you're
chalices
gonna be
lifts
stuck in
up
there.
Then
and
just
moves
turn
towards you.
Into not a shark.
I guess I dip it
From
into
Velociraptor?
the.
You can.
Yes.
So is.
There's a stone. What?
Table?
No, it's
Platform?
no.
Pedestal?
It has like a pedestal, but with a. dip
So
in it.
those
It's
with.
just like-
Let's see.
It's literally Harry
What's
Potter and
blind
that Horcrux
sense?
with Dumbledore. Yeah.
Blind
I
sense?
can turn into a shark with blind sense.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Yeah, there's a thing. There's like blind sense and blind
I think
sight.
that means
Work
that
differently.
she can detect things without seeing, because
Yeah.
sharks have that
It's
electrosensitivity.
a range where if like something enters like your range, you can tell that something's there.
Can she turn just her head into a shark?
No. This is not Harry freaking Potter!
See you
I
in my
don't know.
nightmares.
Setting
Let's
up-
resolve this first. Ivan, you mage hand one of the chalices up, and it floats towards you and rests in your hand. It looks like you're in the back, so it floats past some people. Those of you, yeah, look at that, Kyler and Gefilte Fisher in the front.
Kyler takes a sniff.
As the two of you see the chalice float past you, you notice with your dark vision that the chalice is full of liquid, some sort of dark liquid. Ivan, you now have one of the chalices.
Are you two gonna say anything?
Smell it.
It's wine.
Don't drink.
I don't like this.
There's 5.
I hold it out toward the paladin and I say, "Is this evil?"
It smells
We're in an
gross.
evil hut.
This whole place reeks of evil.
But but is the wine
And
evil?
shards. As a consequence.
It, and like the chalice, like the room, like the water, like the creepy raven hidden among the moonflowers is evil.
So,
There was a riddle, I presume?
And then it also told us to drink.
Yeah,
What
can
was
we
the
hear the
riddle?
riddle again?
Yes. So the riddle was, I mark night's coming, I will mark your end. I run not in fear, I have not a friend.
Sunset.
sunset doesn't run.
Water of some kind?
No.
Because Mark Knight's coming to sunset. Mark your end, your sunset years.
Yeah, but a sunset doesn't run.
It's the running. It's the end of the day. It's running out. Time is running out.
Please play
What happens
music.
if we like pour one of the chalices into the water? Like we pour out the wine into the water.
I don't know. You'd have to pour it into
Gefilte,
water
did you
and
wanna do
find
that?
out.
We do that.
So you take the chalice.
Wait,
Hold
mine?
it-
Don't
hold it.
take mine. I'm holding mine.
You want to? Okay, you want to get? Okay, cool. Ivan's holding one. You go to get yours. You get your own. You pick it up. And
Oh, okay.
And nothing kills me yet.
you notice with your dark vision that there's a rune on the chalice. You take the chalice and you pour it into the water. The chalice's wine falls out. It's only like a little bit. Bloop, falls out. And when you turn it right side up, you notice the wine refills itself. Bloop.
Best chalice ever.
Right?
Oh my god, I love
Screw inviting Jesus to my birthday party. I'm getting
There was,
these.
there was nothing in the Half-Blood Prince that refilled the cup. You had to fill it yourself.
Yep.
Oh,
And it
yeah,
made you
no,
crazy.
Does the
Oh, there was an alcove, so I want to check one of them out.
Are all the runes on the chalices different?
Taking some time to look at them, yes, each chalice has a
Can I
different
roll a
rune.
knowledge of linguistics?
You can't see.
Gefiltevish,
Can
as
I roll a knowledge of linguistics?
as you ponder this, you're holding one such chalice. You look up, you look around the room, and as if it is reacting to your attention, a stark, bright blast of moonlight illuminates this area. It contains a cage, chained and padlocked to the stone floor, and inside the cage is an apple. A red, gleaming, sinister apple. Before you can see any further details, the light goes out.
Is this a low light condition or a no?
Black.
Black.
Dark.
Time is always running. The clock is always running. And it runs to the end of things and one's death.
at nighttime?
I feel like someone should drink one of them. I mean, like,
And where we're
I'll do
supposed
it.
to go to a place.
because it seems
where
like a
time
terrible idea, but
catches
like,
up to
what else
us.
the fuck are you supposed to do? Like, why?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink one. If I die, I want you guys to have an orgy at my funeral.
Says the wolf.
The wolf with a very storied past
The wolf that was
of sexual
once.
deviancy.
Yeah.
The wolf that was once a very promiscuous halfling and a backpack.
What now? Is somebody drinking from a chalice?
Yes.
Inspecting the chalices? Okay, which chalice? The one that Ivan grabbed?
No, I'm gonna go walk up and look at a new one.
So you go to another one,
What does the symbol look like?
right there. Take a sniff at one of them. You lick your lupine jowls, and as you begin to sniff at one of the chalices, you see a light appear behind you. And when you turn to look, in this area, moonlight has struck, revealing a locked cage. But this cage, instead of an apple, contains a key. A rusted black key.
Is it not a fun?
No.
tetanus key.
Can I turn to a bird?
I'm gonna
Even
go.
in your skilled, once halfling hands.
I'm gonna go over here and grab the one opposite the pathway and look down here because
So-
I've noticed the pattern.
Feeling your way through the darkness, you can see the hazy outline of your friends. You can see the lines of the table, and you can tell that there's chalices there. And you touch the one opposite from the entrance. This area lights up. Another cage, another alcove, another cage. This cage contains an hourglass.
So we have an apple, a key, and an
An
hourglass.
hourglass.
A rusted key.
Yeah, rest of it.
All right, so
2 more.
Yeah, so
Yes.
I can go to one of them. Once it's not,
Nothing lit up when
You're not in the room.
my hand touched the... Oh, I thought I was in the room.
You're in the hallway.
No, you're in the hallway.
Oh, okay.
As you make your way to join your friends, you're another. So you reveal what's in the remaining 2 alcoves. Isaac, in your alcove.
Isaac.
I'm sorry, Ivan. In your
Isaac's
alcove.
the guy from Dead Space.
Never played Dead Space. Anyway, Ivan, you realize your alcove, your chalice's corresponding alcove, has a cage with a mirror inside of it. And the final one has something called an athame, which is a ceremonial black-handled knife.
I think
It's
it
like
sounds
a
out the-
witch knife, a ritual knife used in spellcasting. So you have a mirror,
An apple.
an apple,
Hourglass.
an hourglass,
A thame and
a knife,
rusty
and a key. No one has drank from any of the chalices yet.
Wait, we haven't? I thought we did.
I'm
No,
gonna
You
drink
you
one.
sniffed at yours. So yours was the one that had the key, right? Okay.
I'm pretty sure the hourglass is the answer.
So you
You know.
you stick your head in sideways and lap up the wine. It's good wine. And you hear the sound of stone grinding behind you. Stepping stones rise from the water, allowing access to this alcove,
Time
which
is the answer.
illuminates once again, revealing the cage with the key.
It's no.
I'm not going to it yet.
I think
You
it,
drink
I,
yours first.
I think it is the hourglass.
I'm convinced it's the hourglass, and I let you all know as such.
I mean,
Time is running. And
I
marks
think
the end.
I might be overthinking this, but I feel like that's way too simple.
Right? I feel like that's like, okay, that's what I was
The first thing
thinking
I
of,
thought
like,
of was time when they said running.
That one, yeah, that
So-
would just be so super obvious. Can we hear the riddle one more time real quick? I'm sorry.
Yes, of course. I mark night's coming. I will mark your end.
Oh, I think it is
I
time.
run not in fear. I have not a friend.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Yeah.
Our
But the wine is
options,
good.
Because
To reiterate, our
an apple,
options.
a key, a
Mirror.
knife, and a mirror.
As well as time.
It has to be time, right? It has to be time, right?
Yeah, guys, let's go for it.
It's time.
Yeah, it's time.
Did my
So-
thing refill? Can I drink it again?
Yes,
I
gonna do
drink
that.
to both of those.
I'm gonna get drunk off this wine that never ends.
And all of our characters just drained up.
So
Whatever.
Are you
I
drink-
drink my chalice.
Stones, stepping stones, manifest within the dark waters, allowing access to the hourglass.
I'm gonna trap sense just in case.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have a special thing for trap sense. Hold on. Trap find aid.
Can we, since we can take all the time in the world, can you just like,
So that's what's the skill for sensing traps? Is it
since
just
we're not time, we can
sense-
just like 20 or
Perception.
Just
It's a
perception.
perception roll.
It's just
Okay.
a perception check.
Okay, so 24.
There are no traps. The stones are safe to cross.
Okay. I do so.
As far as you know.
Hop, skippity, jump.
As far as I can tell, I approach the hourglass.
Okay, you approach the hourglass. You are now standing, bathed in stark, bright moonlight, in front of the cage containing the hourglass. It's locked, but you could perhaps pick the lock.
I can.
You have masterwork thieves tools.
Real quick,
I do.
can large-sized creatures not fit through this hallway?
They can squeeze.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise it's included.
Yeah, I'm saying like you and Siegfried would just kind of be like in that room.
It's not like they're like Pooh trying to get out of Rabbit's house because he ate too much honey. This is just it's like awkwardly.
Okay, got you. Because I'm like, here's the 2 doors, so we could obviously get through there, but then there was that.
Squeezing is puts you in a position where you are not quite able to fight as well as you normally would be able to.
I attempt to pick the lock and I do horribly. I rolled a 2. I don't know what. I'm trying to see what skills would be for that.
Disable device.
It's a disabled device.
Okay, so then I got 16 plus my master's work thieves tools.
So plus 1, so
Plus
17.
1, 17.
17.
To
You
try
are
to pick the lock.
you are unable to pick the lock, but you can try again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Boring.
19.
You are unable to pick the lock.
Try it. God, fuck!
18.
18. You're unable to pick the lock.
Okay. 25.
25. Just as you manage to pick the lock of this cage and open the door, you hear something shifting behind you. When you would look behind you, you notice the stones sink back into the water.
I grab the thing and run and as fast as I can to jump.
Make a reflex save.
27.
Excellent. A regular Indiana Jones. You grab the hourglass and jump, run across the water just as these stones are sinking beneath the water. Your foot, each of your footsteps manages to grab a desperate, slippery hold on each stepping stone, and you arrive back at the central platform with your friends. Kyler is still drinking the wine.
Of course.
It's like your dog when you like leave a bowl of cereal on the coffee table.
Dude, it's too small to do that.
Yeah, say I
I bet she is. You have the hourglass.
Would my if my now would my because I get additional reflex to traps, reflex saves to traps.
Yes, that wasn't a trap. That was
I figured it was just like falling stones, so
Yes.
I didn't add that, but I was like
that was your exit strategy, vanishing,
yeah.
and you making a last second attempt to.
How
Pass
far
it.
are all of the corridors from the pedestal?
It's
5, 10,
25
15,
feet.
20. Yeah.
Hey, that's far. I can't teleport.
And I'm running more or less in the dark, trying to for my memory of where the stones are on the way over.
Oh yeah, does that affect his reflex save that it's like pitch dark?
You already rolled it.
I don't feel like figuring that out.
Well, I mean, the stones are probably evenly spaced.
The area
now,
was
remember?
lit by moonlight.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can tell that the stones are evenly spaced, so
Yeah.
fairly.
You rolled a 27 to your reflex save. Like you
Yeah.
aced that. That's a beast reflex save. So yeah, you're good.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure.
I'm so bad at this.
I'm pretty sure I've got.
It was 3 feet in front of me. Maybe you have what you need.
But
Kyler is still drinking.
I can't see the way back. Does anybody else want to take this and like?
Kyler, you can feel yourself getting pretty happy. Do you keep drinking?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
It's just like drunken master.
Can you actually get
They,
drunk
like, get
here?
Yeah.
stronger.
Yes. You can get drunk in a fantasy game.
But like, does it have any effect on anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My character's
Hell.
this whole
It's
time.
not a good effect.
No!
It's just
Could
like
you imagine
Yeah.
trying to fight a battle and cast spells and solve puzzles and get through a dungeon
after you've had like 8 glasses of wine in
What do you
real
think
life.
she's doing right
What
now?
so knowing this, do you drink or do you not drink? Okay.
No, none of
Oh,
the drinking.
no.
That's
Okay,
a
none of the
terrible
drinking.
idea.
Okay.
I was just curious.
Great.
He was like, yeah.
So Kyler, you get a pretty good buzz going, but you stop yourself before you get intoxicated.
No white girl wasted for this.
Elliot has the hourglass. What now?
I really want that mirror.
I'm not gonna go for it, but I
We
want
go
it.
back. Yes.
This one or this one?
Either.
I will lead and our huge
So-
person follows in the rear. This kind of formation, just in
So
case.
you return.
Yo, bitch!
Mm.
Got your thing.
Is it time?
Are we smart now? Are we smart enough?
We're smart enough for you.
I don't think it's time.
Tell us where your boss is.
By the sussers of your tongue, it sounds like you indulged in there, wolf.
Fuck yeah!
Unlimited wine.
Live a little.
Yeah, unlimited wine
Live a
though.
little.
Just take them all with them. We take the glasses with us. Like, for when we're out of here.
The white when you present the hourglass, the white raven cocks her deformed head,
It's a her.
and you can see an amulet rise from its feathers.
We got it right, yo.
It's too easy.
You have taken upon yourselves a great burden. Know this: you will find the crone only when the moon wanes.
Maybe you said full moon.
No, we'll
You'll
find the mother.
on the full moon.
Oh.
You'll find the crone when the moon wanes. The raven disappears into the moonflowers, leaving the amulet behind, which slowly drifts to the ground.
So, to be fair for the last puzzle, the puzzle itself was kind of difficult, but as soon as we went into the other room and realized there's only one thing in here, it became an easy puzzle.
Multiple
The
choice!
tusks grow as twins but are not alive,
Yeah.
and they're in the shape of a crescent moon,
Yeah.
right? Like, this one actually had choice
Yeah.
to make it difficult, but the puzzle itself wasn't terribly difficult.
Well, the first was called the Trial of Strength. Like, the
Yeah.
choice was die
Right.
or
Yeah.
kill.
So.
Way to go, Mr. Triple Natural 20s.
Hell yeah.
Right? Damn, son! Doing like 123 damage there.
Gotta have the natural one in there though. Balance it all out.
Right. So wait. What was that with the rolling a 20, and then rolling a third time?
That was like.
What was that about?
That's an instant kill. That's a home rule for an instant kill.
Yeah, that's like
Triple
a
nat
wide
1, triple nat 20 is an insta kill, or you like accidentally kill yourself.
Yeah, that's like a really widespread house rule.
Yeah.
I don't know who started it, but for some reason everyone just...
Common house roll.
Yeah, because
I actually watched somebody roll 4 natural ones.
Did they die
Yeah,
and go
he
to
had a
hell?
lucky weapon that allows a reroll,
Oh no.
and he quadrupled natural 1 and killed himself.
he raises his sword to strike and accidentally cleaves his own
The
skull.
thing is, he was fighting a good dragon.
Yeah.
The dragon was like testing him,
Oh no.
and the
Are
dragon
you
was
the
like,
hero?
and the dragon was like, "I'm impressed that you tried to fight me." Resurrection. Brought him back to life. Like no one's even tried to fight me in like 800 years. I appreciate your bravery.
It's hilarious because like in there's a game I play on Thursdays typically called Westward, and in it there's a wild die, and when you roll 6s, you keep rolling until it's no longer a 6.
Oh, exploding.
Yeah.
Exploding die.
And but if you roll a 1, then you roll it again, and that's how many dice of the pool that you get to keep.
Ooh.
So if you roll a 1 and a 1, you get to keep your 1 highest die. If you roll a 1 and then a 5, you get to keep your 5 highest die. Like it's a pretty interesting mechanic.
You have completed the challenge of wit.
We go to section 3 now.
Grabbing the amulet before we go.
Oh yeah, we do that.
Who's wearing this one?
I want all the bling.
Wait.
You can, oh,
Just one second.
swords. I think
Can't do that, gefilte fish. The game rules say you can only wear one thing on
Says
Back-
the wizard that claims everything.
Back to where you were, or deeper into the dungeon.
Deeper.
Always deeper.
Always deeper.
I
That's
claim
what
the
she
shit
said.
that no one else is
So,
going
we're
to or
at,
can
did we come in at
use.
3 or 4? I guess it doesn't matter.
You came in at 3.
Okay.
Oh, is this a
Perception?
triangular
yes.
area?
Oh.
It's designed like a Celtic knot, but the hallway appears straight.
Oh, cool.
But like the fireflies and the moths make it look like maybe it's curved, maybe it's straight. It's this
I ran
weird
into a wall. I was going straight though.
dreamlike journey. You continue onward. Now you possess 2 amulets. As soon as you get to the third and final hidden door, without even having to search for it, it immediately appears to you. Kyler, make a fortitude save. You're getting drunker.
Oh shit.
Oh no! Does that wine actually keep replicating?
In your stuff.
You thought you'd feel a little. You should be kind of.
Oh, shit.
The
2 plus fortitude.
The inebriation.
Which is 7. 9.
The inebriation should be waning, but it's
Did you drink something?
in fact
No,
worsening.
only her.
How did
No,
you
I had to
even
drink
find
some to
one?
bring the stones up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yes,
Oh.
yes,
Sorry.
you drank, and so did Kyler.
So I fortitude save as well?
No.
Because I only drank 1.
Because you drink the right one?
Or because I drank the right one.
So sounds like you failed the fortitude save.
Oh, man.
You take 1 point of Constitution damage,
Oh shit!
and 1 point of Strength damage.
What does that mean?
The
Yeah.
4 of you can tell that Kyler's not looking so well.
Hey,
Even in his impressive new wolf
Kyler?
form.
you're swaying quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm kind of drunk. Like, more than should be.
Like sick drunk. You want to lie down. You want to take a nap. You of course could soldier on with your friends. There's more adventure to be had.
Siegfried can carry you.
Giant tiger carries giant wolf.
You've seen like the wee bears, like the 3 bears stacked on top of each other.
Oh,
That's
I
this.
love that show.
Yeah. Ice Bear judges you. So that's what he said. It's a quote. So yeah, you're at the door. What now?
Go in the door.
Kyler feels kind of ugh. Okay, cool. So
Can
you go
we,
to the door.
is there anything that can be done for Kyler?
Oh, I like how
The
it's
two, I asked
No,
the
go in
two
the door.
magically inclined persons in
Yeah.
the party.
Nope.
I had some, I didn't prepare.
Can you do a,
Don't be a dick. I caught you a rat.
can you do like a detect, like figure out what it is? Like,
No, that like there's nothing I can do.
is there like a skill that can be used to determine like what kind of ailment
I
it
have
is?
some
Heal.
sort of healing spell.
The heal skill could be rolled.
Oh, I have plus 15 to that.
My
You
layout.
should make a heal check.
Check.
My
Shit.
my lay on hands gets tons of
Nine.
That's a
cool
9
stuff.
plus 15 is
24.
24.
Okay. You make a heal check. You're pretty sure that Kyler's been poisoned.
Super.
Yes.
There was something more than alcohol in the wine that he drank.
Bummer.
What is the second attribute?
It's a -2 to attack and skill.
I mean,
Attack
like-
rolls and skill check. It's in fact it's a -2 to every D20 roll.
I can
That just
heal.
means we know that you're poisoned. That's
Yes.
I can
No.
heal. Can I heal whatever this is with my mercy?
Unless
When Evelina declares that Kyler's been poisoned, this is more than a skill. This is more than a sickened effect. Poisoned is a
Disease.
word. No, poisoned is literally called poisoned.
I don't even think I have anything that I could prepare for poison.
I didn't write all the effects down that I have.
You have to choose them. There's a list that you have to choose from. You don't get all of them.
I thought it was I choose one. I can choose one whenever I do it. I can only have one forever.
Yes, you can only have one forever.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
really?
A paladin can select one mercy.
One every time I get a new mercy.
I can
Yes, each mercy has an effect. The paladin's lay on hands ability.
I think I get 3 different effects
I didn't think it was really good.
over the course of the whole
A
game.
mercy can remove a condition caused by a curse, disease, or poison without curing the affliction.
Pickles.
Such conditions return after 1 hour unless the mercy actually removes the affliction that causes the condition.
Sorry.
You okay?
I have hiccups
You
so
got the
bad.
hiccups.
There's a lot of things that cause hiccups. Nobody knows why they really happen, but alcohol, opiates, and spicy foods can be the source of hiccups.
At 3rd level, the paladin can select from the following initial mercies. That's fatigued, shaken, and sickened. At 6th level, the paladin adds the following mercies to the list that can be selected. So you can have fatigued, shaken, or sickened. And then at level 6, you'd get to choose dazed, diseased, or staggered. You cannot remove poisoned. Poisoned doesn't get added to the list until level 9.
So what 2 are you gonna have?
What do you guys think we will need?
So there's 2 lists there, right? Here, let me pull it up. What page is that? I can pull it up on your screen.
Dazed is kind of stupid.
Diseased
That's what I'm thinking.
would come with like frostbite.
Hey, isn't that what you kind of helps cure?
Yeah, diseased is the thing.
I'll take diseased and one more.
Yeah, staggered. It's good to remove staggered, but like staggered usually doesn't last very long.
Isn't that like you get surprised and like knocked off your feet a little
If
bit?
you're staggered, you get to either have a move action or a standard action. You only
Yeah.
get one action.
Right,
on
because you're
turn.
like unsure footing
Yeah.
kind of thing.
So, and then fatigued, shaken, and sickened.
Shaken is a fear effect, which happens a lot.
But I have like
I have
You
removed
do.
fear.
You
I
have
have
aura
an
of courage.
that
So
you
maybe
guys
not
all
shaken.
get fear save.
Sickened, drunk counts as sickened.
Really?
Yes, drunk.
Yeah,
sick-
'cause-
yes.
Alcohol
But-
actually causes your body to stop absorbing water. That's
They
what
actually
it is.
mentioned that. They actually mentioned that in a previous adventure path.
But
Like
she's
you
not
fight up
sick.
a bunch of drunk like rioters, and it's like it says like they're drunk, so they are effectively sickened.
Oh,
Drunk is
let me fix that.
You want to fix
Fatigued.
the rioters?
Fatigued is something that can happen supernaturally, but also naturally. If someone exerts themselves, if someone's awake longer than
Or somebody does something like climb a 30-foot ice wall.
yeah, like if somebody's running all day, they get fatigued. If a barbarian like exits rage, they become fatigued. Fatigue happens a lot, so that's a good one too. So yeah, think about that.
What page was that? I can pull it up on here so we can look
So
at
that is page both 61 and 62.
All right, I'll pull this up on here so you can.
Okay,
So nothing I can do right now.
no, unfortunately, there's nothing you can do to remove the poison. If you had the sickened mercy, Kyler would no longer be drunk, and it would become even more apparent that he has been poisoned.
So there.
Damn it, you caught me.
What? That's not mine.
Yeah,
There it is. That's mine. Do you want me to make you one?
I really shouldn't. Please don't. This is a bad idea.
There,
Maybe
it's
an
that's
excellent
strong.
idea.
It's like
No.
there's
How many
moonshine and
shots?
vodka.
Don't make it like super strong.
Okay, I'll make you one.
Can I have one too?
Totally.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, so it looks like no one can really do anything about the poison, about Kyler's poisoned condition.
I said no. I was 100% sure the answer was no.
Well, yeah, you're a wizard. So,
Yeah, but at the same time, we're still concerned.
unlike the
for
paladin and the druid, maybe looks like not. So, Kyler is poisoned. You could naturally fight it off
Ooh.
with your persistent fortitude, but we shall see. In the meantime, there's more dungeon to explore. Do you enter the door?
Gefilte fish. Kick it down.
I kicked the door down.
The door opens before you can kick it.
I meant kick the door in.
Was there a
Damn
symbol
this
on
magical dancing
Close this door
hut!
and kick it in.
the... Wait, was there a symbol on the door?
What is the symbol?
As you walk into the room, you notice that there was a symbol on the door. A symbol carved upon the door to this chamber resembles an upward-facing half circle resting on a horizontal
So,
line.
daytime?
It would seem so.
Morning.
Several arrows point outward from the circle. At the center of the half circle, a single extended arrow points upward.
Morning.
Certain checks might reveal what exactly the symbol
26?
means, but Elliot naturally figured accurately
26.
that it is the Iobaran symbol for dawn.
26.
You have no idea what this is. I'm kidding. You know it's dumb. You always know. Ivan, come on. Ivan. Believe. You always know.
If I don't roll like a 1, I usually know what it is.
Oh, I have one of those fucking loot crate, right?
Yeah.
Those are so hard to get out.
So I figured out how to do it. You grab it here, and then you kind of like flip it inside
That's
out.
what I tried to do, but it didn't work.
Is that the D20 or the Death Star?
Boom. It's a D20.
My old roommate had the Death
I love
Star
the thing.
one.
I knew someone who had a Death Star cookie.
Thank you, everyone, so much for listening. We really appreciate it. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and we'll have episode 13, part 3, up for you very shortly. See you next time.